Hello, my name is Zach. Welcome to your daily meditation. So happy, thankful, grateful that you've joined us here today just to get your day off to a great start. If you're in the middle of the day, just to kind of reel you back in and bring you back to center and give you a little bit of peace no matter what your day looks like, any storms you might be going through. So thank you so much for being here. I invite you to close your eyes, find a long spine, a deep breath. Take these next couple rounds of breath like it's the first breath you've ever had. What does it feel like filling you up? Feel it energize each and every cell in the body. Continue to follow that breath in and out. This time together this morning as we meditate, we completely let go of that outside world. Lower belly expanding out and coming back in. So whatever storms of life we go through, whatever trials, whatever dark periods, we often ask that question, why me? And it's a valid question because we're living with ourselves. We're facing whatever challenge that might be daily. But after we ask that question, why me, maybe we take some time to ponder that, to work through it, to pray through it. I invite you to ask another question. And that other question is, how will I? How will I see myself through this? How will I use this for greater good? How will I use this for a learning opportunity? Then we take that off of ourselves and we take one step further. We ask ourselves the question, how will God move through me and use me during this time? We find those storms, those dark periods, those rocky waves. God will use us for His greater plan to change the world, to bring love and peace and joy into the world. So we move from why me to how will I. Then we take it off of ourselves, for it's not about us. We ask, how will God move through me and use me during this season? When we think about it, it's pretty cool that God will want to use us. Would want to move through us being His vessel for change in the world, for beauty, for peace, and to help others who might be going through a dark period. So no longer about us, the why me or how will I. How will God move? How will He use us? So we can be filled with some warmth, with some joy, that we're special enough for God to choose us, to move through us, and use us. Let's take this time together and find our breath. Lower belly expanding out a little further with each inhale. And then coming back to the spine with the exhale, making room for that next rich breath. How will God move through me today? Take this time and breathe. please know whatever hardships, trials, sadness, dark times are going through, my heart goes out to you. Empathy runs deep. But even deeper is God's love, His empathy for you, His desire to hold you in this moment, but then also to move through you in this moment. So I'd like you to move through your day with excitement, with a renewed vigor. That anything is possible. That you are a tool. You have breath in your lungs. As long as we have breath in our lungs, it's a sign there's more for us left to do in this world. And that should excite us. That should renew us. Because life happens in the moment. And that life starts being lived today. We're lying on our backs here today for our meditation. I invite you to come back to seated. Find that long spine. Begin to invite some movement back to the body. Begin to deepen the breath. So as we continue through our day, we move through from that question, why me, to how will I? And we finally end up, how will God move through me? How will God use me in this moment? Hands come to heart center where we close our meditation. The light, the love, the joy in me, respect, honor, acknowledge the light, love, and joy in you. Here's to today, to God moving through each and every one of us to bring love and peace and beauty into the world. Namaste.